This story is told by a black African American whose name is Solomon, and he is a very talented violinist. He lives in a city in New York and he has a wife and 2 children. One day it happens that 2 white Americans come and give him a very good offer which he can't refuse at all, and they take him to dinner for celebration, but suddenly he feels sick after eating at the dinner. They took him to his room, and when he woke up in the morning then he found himself chained. He was very worried why I was chained, and then 2 people came and told him that he was a slave who had run away. When he said that I am freeman, then they started beating him very badly. They take his clothes, which were expensive ones, and he is given a slave's clothes. Later, he and the rest of the kidnapped people are taken on a ship. When they take the ship, they find out that they are not alone in the ship, but there are other people with them. So they plan to escape from them somehow. But it is the opposite, and they kill one of them. They sold them out like animals. Children and the woman is sold separately. Then the new master introduces himself to all of them and places Solomon on the fields. Sometimes they are also taught the Bible too. Solomon builds a boat with which he crosses the river easily, much to the delight for his master Ford along with all of them, but there his second master seeing this and got jealous. Pleased Master Fords gave him a violin as a gift. While on the other hand, the other master gets very angry and deliberately makes him do wrong and beats him up, but one day he is fed up and Solomon lays hands on him and he goes back to take revenge. And he brings 3 other men with him, they beat him and hang him. While another master comes and stops them. He was still hanging. Meanwhile, Master Fork goes and rescues Solomon from there, but Master Ford has a debt on it. Master Ford told him that he have some debt on him, and now he is transferring Solomon to a new master. The new master Sean is very cruel and punishes everyone with small mistakes. He wakes them up in the middle of the night and wants them to dance. That Master Sean wife goes there and gets jealous seeing a girl and throws a bottle on the girl's face, asks him sell that girl immediately, but Master Sean refuses to sell the girl when they were dancing. But Master Sean asks them to keep dancing. In the morning Master Sean's wife sends Solomon to post a letter. On the way he sees some white men standing. Asks where are you going, and he says I am going to post the letter, so they see the tag and let him go. Every time Salmon went to post letter, he kept a small amount of money from it. At night, the girl tempts to bribe Solomon in return to kill her because she can't kill myself. But Solomon refuses it. Days pass, but their cruelty does not diminish. Then one day a man comes to the farm. Salmon tempts John with money and says that I have a letter that you will deliver to my friends. All night, he makes ink and pens and then writes letters to his loved ones. Then in the middle of the night his master wakes him up and tells him that John, who you bribed to write the letter, has told me that you are trying to escape from him, but Salmon told him that it's fake story and sent master back. Along with his betrayal, he burned away the letter, and all his hopes for his own freedom are gone. After some time, a very good-hearted man from Canada comes to his farm and tries to explain to Sean that there are slaves, but they are also human beings too. Treat them as you should treat humans, but Sean doesn't. Makes fun of it. The talk of this good person has no effect on him, and his cruelty remains the same on these people. Then one day, while working on the farm, he tells this good-hearted man that I have also been to Canada, to which he is very shocked and asks, how did you go to Canada? Then Solomon told his whole story, that I was kidnapped and sold before I was a free man living in New York. Salmon begs the good man to please write a letter to my loved ones and tell them that I am alive and living a life of slavery here. Which he agrees to write the letter. Then one day after that, a government official comes to him and asks all his information, including his name, his wife's name, his children's name. And after validation, officer recognizes that he is not a slave but a free man who is a resident of New York. At the same time, Sean goes there and tries to dispute it, but official takes him away from there. While leaving, the Solomon said farewell to his friends and leaves. And finally, after 12 years of slavery, Salmon returns to his home. After reaching back home, Salmon's wife and children embrace him, and here ends Salmon's 12 years of slavery and the story along with it. Don't forget to press the like and subscribe button to listen more similar stories. Thanks for watching.